let's show you some max Builder Hall level 5 gameplay. What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here. Welcome back to some more builder based gameplay. Today we're just showcasing Builder Hall level 5, the max level, and just throwing out some troops, letting you watch some gameplay of what you have to come when you level up your base. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button below. You'll be able to stay up to date with all of my builder based gameplay. Gonna be showing you lots of tips and tricks for this, but let's just dive straight into this. Getting into a match, going to just show you a variety of troops today, have quite a few already cooked up, and then we'll just mix and match as we go along in order to show you some of the gameplay. So in this one, how about we start off with the Giants and Bombers. I did mention this strategy in my beginner guide for the new update. Just throwing out a couple of the Giants. It is quite nice to watch behind the Bombers. Not going to focus too much on strategy here. Let's put one over this side as well with a couple of Bombers. Really like, oh, there is the Giant getting flung around with the push trap right underneath the Crusher there. So absolutely devastating. I love the animation of the Bombers though. They go for absolutely anything. You can see the walls getting crushed there, making sure we're getting ready to use the Hero Crusher here. Absolutely spamming it, making sure we get that ability for the second time. We have the Builder Hall just about to get the 50%. This is what I was telling you guys. It's a very easy strategy to use and will quite confidently get you that second star. Like I said in the other video as well, you really need to be hitting that hero ability. It's there to be used, guys. So as soon as you can, you see he's getting low on health. We're actually getting pretty close to the 3-star here. He's amazingly ran out of the way of the building there so that we can get him up with the ability. Now, he is tanking for a few of these bombers. That Archer Tower is set on the more dangerous mode. Does have the less range, but it's attacking a little bit quicker. Let's just see if we can get it. He didn't quite get the push trap off on the Bombers there because the battle machine set that off. The Bombers there going for the double cannon. Can they get that down? It's going to be a close one, guys. We just got the ability in again, so this is going to be a 3-star off the bat using the Giants and Bombers. Like I said, it is an amazing strategy to just wreck bases. You will be surprised on how effective it can be. So let's go ahead and finish up gemming the rest of this army, and we'll just dive straight back into another match here. So we'll switch up the army a little bit. That you've seen the Giants and the Bombers. Let's do my favorite attack strategy now, where we use the, actually I'm going to cancel the search here and just describe the attack for you before we start. So really it is using the baby dragons and the cannon in order to push in with the hero and get a bit of a kill squad going, and then you can use the baby dragons to take out the ground defenses in order to help protect your hero, the battle machine. So we'll show you here using 2 cannons along with the rest of them being baby dragons. This is my favorite composition to use at Builder Hall level 5. Now it's a bit of tricky on this base. What you're trying to get is the air bomber. So on this one, I think coming in from this angle with the baby dragons to funnel and then pushing the battle machine in will be very helpful. So let's just start out with a few baby dragons to work the funnel here, and then not messing around. As soon as that funnel's created, we'll get the battle machine in along with 2 cannon carts. And what we're trying to do is to hone in on the, you can see the cannons on the outside here. We don't want them getting too much damage onto the battle machine, but equally we don't want to put the baby dragons in too quick so that they get taken out. Now the battle machine is for some reason walking around the side here. He's not going into the base, which is a huge disaster. We need him to take that air trap out. You can see exactly how devastating it is for the baby dragons, and I think at this point it's already game over. For whatever reason, he didn't go into the base, guys. We really needed him to take that down. Let's maybe have another try of this later on, but just got the ability in there. Like I said, you really need to just be testing that ability as much as you can. Just use it, really do, guys. So Bit of a fail there, and you saw how effective the Giants and Bombers were against this base. I will come back to this strategy maybe at the end of the video and try and redeem myself, but let's just try and showcase to you a different strategy to start with. So just getting some more troops here again, guys, trying to keep on top of this for you, and we'll get back into the search here to match up and show you some different troops. So you've seen the cannon carts, you've seen the Giants, the Boxer Giants and the Bombers, you've seen the baby dragons. Let's try and show you the other troops. So we have the beta minions. They're really good for sniping, as are the sneaky archers, and we can kind of use them. What should we do here, guys? Let's use them alongside the Giants and the cannon carts. So a bit of a mixture, but let's just see how we go. So the sneaky archers, you can see, come in and they are invisible when you first put them in. So great for funneling. I think the beta minions up here as well, out the way of the air traps. You can see the cannons down here. They should be able to take them out, even though they have that longer range to start with. And my best advice, which I forgot to mention in my beginner video, is to take your time. I mean, you've got 3 minutes against these tiny little bases. You're not going to run out of time, guys. So you can see just creating the funnel here as you go around with the sneaky archers and the beta minions. I'm not going to mess around too much here. Once I've got this clock tower down, I'll then push in with the rest of my troops, just so that I don't have to waste too much. So we've got the funnel created right around the side. We can push in towards the builder hall, and really we'll just go for the 2-star here. I'm not gonna, who knows, we might get the 3-star like in that first raid, but really not gonna mess around too much. Oh, I didn't even see that army camp there, dragging the builder off to the side, the master builder in his invention. So let's just see what we can do here. The cannon carts, trying to keep them protected, sniping around the side here with the beta minions. Not going hugely to plan at the moment. Let's just see if we can get some of these other guys in. It's going to be tough to get that builder's hall, I think, guys, because we're nowhere near it. We've got to hope that the cannon carts can hurry up, take out some of these other defences whilst the battle machine is tanking. Now, we've opened up that compartment. The battle machine is in there, but he's attracted the double cannon, and that is going to be smashing away at the battle machine. Now, the cannon carts are there onto the builder's hut. That is exactly what we need. So that is going to be the 2-star there, guys. So again, the cannon carts are fantastic. You can see they've hardly took any damage as long as you can keep them. How did this Boxer Giant get on the side? As long as you can keep them protected, you can see their ability. Once they go down, they get that extra. There is the Bomber Giant right underneath the Crusher. But actually, this has turned out to be a better attack than I thought. So the cannon there, get a last chance, is its ability. We're definitely not going to get the 3-star unless the Boxer Giant here can continue to tank for the battle machine. Now, the battle machine now back up to full health here because we've managed to get him out the way of these different defenses and using that rechargeable ability. So we only have 30 seconds left, but considering we had beta minions and archers very slowly getting snipes there at the very start of the raid, this hasn't gone too bad. You can see we are actually going to run out of time even as I'm saying this, but considering we took so long to do all of that, we almost got the 3-star with just a couple of troops left in the end. I think definitely we would have got the 3-star had we have been able to take out that Tesla. 97% 2-star, absolutely devastating. How about, guys, we go back to my favourite strategy, because I have to redeem myself. I can't believe that I am not going to be able to showcase to you guys a 3-star attack. So let's go ahead, find another match, and hopefully I can show you the baby dragon in action. It's a beautiful strategy, guys. Maybe just this base is a bit of a poor design for it, but let's see if we can get matched up again, and then we can use the baby dragons to try and showcase to you that strategy. So just waiting of an opponent here. I am searching myself as well. Hopefully this is us matched up. It is. So again, you can use the new update in order to change the troops for the base. You can see I just changed to the baby dragons even though I didn't have them cooked up. So let's try this again. Baby dragon here and here. We really need to get in towards that air bomber. Now let's just watch where these go. I'm also going to put one on the clock tower just to make sure that the battle machine goes in towards the base. Now let's deploy him here along with the 2 cannons, and then we'll try and keep the baby dragons coming in. I don't want to use too many of them, guys, because you can see they're getting absolutely crushed by that air mine. One in there taking out the... Oh, he's done it again, guys. He's walked around. We need him into the base to get that air bomber out. Definitely not the best display of strategy here. It really is a good strategy. I'm just not doing it justice here. And the baby dragons, it's so hard to commentate on this as well when it's turning into an absolute nightmare. He's not going in for that one, guys. I'm definitely going to sack this off. The giants and the bombers are the best strategy whatsoever. Spam them in, guys. You saw it here first. 3-star attack. This is definitely not going to happen, so I think we might as well stop here. That is I mean, you can see how it works. You want to use the baby dragons to surround the base, but not a very good demonstration. I'll maybe bring you a separate video breaking down the strategy a little bit better, but that showcases to you some gameplay from Max Builder Hall level 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe for all of my other update gameplay. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys.
Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.